This morning on Start Today, our brand new app is here.
The Start Today app is the first time that we've created a wellness app.
We are doing thrusters.
Thrusters?
Yes.
It's a direct connection to our audience, to our customers, and we're super excited about that.
You literally can start today with a step.
We call ourselves product design, and this team is a data-driven, human-centered design team, meaning a lot of the decision-making is based on customer information.
In the digital space, a product just means an app or a website. So we're designing not only what those look like, but how they function and how a user interacts with them.
There's a design team, the engineering team, the user research team.
My main role is keeping our design software up to date, working with vendor management, working with the legal department.
Product design is basically designing for the human behavior. So the understanding how humans interact with digital products.
My name is Melvin Rivera, and I'm the senior UX designer. UX stands for user experience. The user experience means that you take into account the interaction that the user has with the product, from the first touch to the final touch. Start Today is part of the Today Show brand.
We've got workouts with you in our Start Today
That's
app.
right, and we started this off together.
We did. Our community is now almost 1 million Start Today members.
It grew from Roker's walking experiences that he was doing, walking challenges.
We're getting a walk in Central Park. As you can see, it is coming down, but there's something nice about walking in the rain, you know?
That kind of evolved into a community that's focused on health, fitness, improvements. When we were approached to start on this project, we didn't have a well-defined product spec. We knew we were going to cover fitness, we knew we were going to cover nutrition, and we knew we were going to cover some sort of mental wellness, but what it looked like, we didn't know. We were given a lot of freedom. A good part of UX design is doing wireframes. The main goal of a wireframe is to figure out the mapping of the content. So at what point do you see what? Are we going to have tabs? Are they going to be on the bottom? Are they going to be on the top? Or are we not going to have tabs? How many workouts are going to be in a challenge? How long is a challenge? Eventually, we evolved the wireframes into having some sort of color palette, refining the font choices, refining the look and feel of things. This is ultimately the color palette that we went to with, which is a distant cousin of the Today Orange. While this was going on, a team was getting assembled to put a studio together, to hire talent, to create the set for the studio where the workouts were going to be filmed.
We're just working on that range of motion.
I come in sort of at the review phase, and I'm checking for the quality of the work. I'm checking that the work is consistent between screens, that it's consistent with the brand guidelines that we've established.
As we were getting closer to the launch date, we needed to create promotional designs to be on the website, utilizing the imagery, the photographs, the animations, to have it all consistent throughout the entire brand.
That's a really hard thing to make it so that it's accessible for everyone, and Melvin did a great job of making sure that all voices were heard in the final product.
After working on this app and this project for over a year, and finally getting to that day when the button gets hit and said, okay, publish to the App Store, it was an incredible feeling.
If you love to get moving, there's an app for that, ours.
We're really extending the reach of the storytelling of this incredible content. And I think that's what we love doing, and we feel really passionate about doing in the right way.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It was great.
We hope you will join us on our app so we can start today together.